Okay?
Hi, this is a foreigner in the Philippines. We're over at the site of the Unfaithful husband's house. And here we are with some of the children. And actually, these two are from the Two Little Girls community. But it's all very close-knit. And this is Ella. Was it Marie Ella, honey?
Yeah, Maria Ella.
Maria Ella, who has just been given so many things that she can't even count to them, but she's going to be sharing a lot of them, I know, and this is going to be her new house. And it's all under... What's that, honey?
Maria Ella is the sister of Michael, so it's
the sister of
the
Michael.
greatest cousin of the owner of this house.
So she's not going to be her new house,
Yeah,
but then what do I know?
Yeah,
Yes,
but
girl.
this house, 7 will be occupied in this house.
7?
5 kids and
5
2
children.
adults.
5 children and 2 adults. So what we're going to do is take you a little walk around the work as it's being done. You can see this is an extended kitchen. Okay, and this is one way of getting a slightly bigger kitchen without increasing the floor space. So this will be for this part here will actually be filled in with earth, and that will be the open fire cooking area for the kitchen. Okay, so come on over here, honey. And this is inside. You can come here if you don't mind. Here, let me take the camera. Yeah. So I've taken the camera because it's a little bit muddy here. But this is the inside of the house. Okay, the door, the window. There's 2 windows over here, and there probably will be a division up here, but don't know whether that's being handled actually in the budget that we have. And we expect that the people that move into these houses will do something themselves, and we're never wrong on that. Right, there's Grandpa. You might remember Grandpa from an earlier video. He had some cataract surgery done thanks to our generous subscribers. And these 3 guys here, well, you've already seen them. They're very shy. They're going to cover their faces probably. No, they're not. See that? They never do what you expect them to do. What, honey? I go there. I'm being told what to do here. What else is it, sir?
That's all.
Sir? And what we're looking at, this is what Beth wants us to see. This is how they cut the sheets up. Put a piece of 2x4 underneath. Another bit of 2x4. Get the bolo, string line, cut the thing up. Now we'd be doing that with a jigsaw in the west, wouldn't we? And there's no electricity here. This is how the houses tend to be built. They're built with hand tools. There's hammer, a bolo. There are hammers, saws, a bolo. Sometimes in times of luxury there might be a couple of chisels on site, but actually that's about the only tools that you will see here. You're looking there. I'm actually waiting for a time when we've got the Superman team all together in order to give out the hammers that John S. sent. We've got 4 hammers that we want to give out, and we want to give it out to the Superman team, so kind of holding fire on that until we've just got the Superman team all together. And then we'll give out those hammers, which they will be so delighted. And this young man here, he's the youngest member of our Superman team. That's Valentoy. Valentoy is still at school, of course, but he works a lot with the Superman team and is a budding member. That, of course, is the now famous, the red hat, the now famous Perry. Perry is the machine. Nobody works like Perry, I can tell you. The man never stops. Julio has that little house that was the farmer's house by the rice fields. So there's a fairly generous overhang, and eventually they'll have to put some kind of a porch up here, whether they'll do that, a base of cement, and then some wooden steps. We'll see how that's handled. Our idea in having a Superman team is not to interfere too much. There's no micromanaging. I don't go along there and say, you're not going to do it like that, are you? I let the man do his job. And with Perry is a very skilled man at a lot of different trades. He doesn't realize yet what a terrific hammer I have for him. There's a very basic Philippine-made hammer probably with a handle that he has made for himself. And there's another example of how much we need those pouches. Some of these guys are in bare feet. This man is in bare feet. He's a man that Team Yo asked, could we take him on as part of the Superman team for this job? So they know it's just for this job. But we're expecting to do 100 houses this year. 100 houses in this year. We did 23 houses last year, and that was on our beginning subscribership. And now we're fast approaching 12,000. We thought we were going to be lucky to make 10,000 by the end of December, and suddenly it's skyrocketed. We're now found in a different search category, that of people, which seems to us to be more in line with what we do. So this job, we're in, let me see, around 2 or maybe 2:30 in the afternoon, I think, 3 o'clock. That's where we are right now. The guys will work until around 5:30, and they'll be here working hard right up to the end. We pay better than the usual rate, and we expect and receive a harder working team by virtue of that. So they know very well that we're not working for profit, other than profit in terms of people helped. So I'm not going to get in the way here. As you can see, it's a house on stilts, and this is the floor. The floor is bamboo. It's not close knit together, and that's the idea. And this actually is looking quite big. Don't know how it got on in the act, but there she is. And there's Valentoy banging his head. Oh, he has an E-swing hammer. Okay, that's good to know. Ask Valentoy who gave him that hammer, honey.
Manorado.
It's Manorado's hammer. I thought I gave Manorado an E-swing hammer. So is does that belong to Manorado, honey?
Yeah, because I told him yesterday, bring a hammer.
Right. Tell Valentoy I have a hammer for him, a hammer of his own. Okay, can you tell him?
Say mo ng papang baterya toy.
Can you tell him? Hello.
Yeah, I did.
You told him. He didn't hear you.
Yeah. I told that he get a nakay materyo nga to toy.
Ah, maybe now he's heard. Okay, well, we're doing great here. We expect to be finished on Monday night, which will be a tremendous win for us. And the family should be in very quickly after that.
They're gonna swim.
Swim where?
There, over there.
Okay, well, we're going to watch the kids swimming. Okay? Okay, let's see you. Let's go. That little laughing one there with the curly hair, that's Spaghetti. And her name is Spaghetti because Beth asked her once, what do you want to eat? And she kept yelling, spaghetti, spaghetti. So we're going to watch these guys, and this is the three little girls. This is the three little girls' family. All right, there's actually four little girls, but we're going to watch three little girls, and they're going to show us they're swimming in this estuary, I think. Ella, are you swimming? You swimming? Yes? Okay. And you, Spaghetti, are you swimming? Are you going to swim? Oh, that's the answer. There's a giggle. That's good enough for me.
And you stop, you stop and answer another video.